When you think about the food and the menu at an independent living community, you might think, like I did, incorrectly, like cafeteria style. But when you have executive chef Aaron Brooks here at the Waterford at Ironbridge, I'm telling you, your taste buds are in for a treat. Chef Aaron Brooks, it is so great to see you.
Good to see you, Jeremy. Thank you.
I was so excited I got to talk to you because I've known you for years, and I have loved your food for years.
Well, thank you.
And I'm jealous of the residents because they get to eat your food daily. Tell me about the Waterford.
Well, we are an independent living community, so we're 55 and older. And yes, we are retirement, but we are not healthcare or anything that you might lump into like a retirement community. We have a 28-day rotating menu where no single entree repeats itself. And all of my entrees, sides are made from scratch.
That doesn't surprise me with you, Chef. Of course, you're going to be the best quality. How is it when you have so many residents and so many different, appetites and taste buds? How do you take that and make 28 different entrees that please everybody?
Listen, aside from being in my kitchen, I'm in my dining room every day. Ask how they like it, if they like it, and if they don't, what can we do different, or what would they like instead? And so if I can change it, if it's something I can add or do differently. And there are some entrees that I try that flop, and then others that are a huge success. And so the ones that do flop, I just put something else in its place. Mm-hmm.
I love it, but being, a chef, that's so creative. You get to come up with different things and try them out. In fact, you have some examples right here that look unbelievable. Are these on the menu?
These aren't everyday items. These are items for special events. In front of us, the sandwich plate is for our Mother's Day event that is coming up. And we've got cucumber sandwiches, a ranch pasta salad, and chocolate-covered fresh strawberries.
Beautiful.
Dipped in-house, of course.
And what I love, too, is just the presentation, because sometimes you wouldn't even think about the presentation if you're coming here, but you exceed everyone's expectations, not only with the flavors, but with the presentation.
Well, thank you. And that's important as well, because, I do try different stuff, because I do have a fine dining background, and I do stuff outside of here, and I just like to try new things. So it has to look good, because if they're not necessarily familiar with it, they may not try it or want to try it. So it's got to look good first, and get them excited and kind of keep them involved. So
how about this salmon?
The salmon, once a month we do a special dinner for our residents. We call it candlelight dinner, and they get dressed up, and we have live entertainment, and we turn the lights down, and we do a meet and greet wine bar before dinner, and we have a more upscale dinner. This is an example of one of those where I've got a bacon wrapped salmon with a citrus glaze, and it's served on top of a mint and asparagus risotto with herbed fresh green beans. And then for dessert, I have a Merlot brownie. It is...
That has wine in a brownie?
Yes.
You had me at wine and brownie.
Well, and since this is an AM show, this is just proof that it's okay to have wine and chocolate in the morning. So
I break those rules every day, Chef Aaron Brooks. So I'm right there with you.
So, but yeah, I infused the chocolate with a Merlot that I reduced with some cinnamon and other spices and some citrus. And
you notice I'm listening to you, but I'm getting my cutlery ready, because I cannot have this amazing food in front of me and not get my fork out ready to go. And now when you talked about this Merlot brownie, I'm going to go in for the dessert first. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
And I want people to know, you're seeing this food and I'm talking to this amazing chef. There is a way that people can try your food with a tour.
Absolutely. We do tours every day, Monday through Friday especially, and if you come in for lunch and meet with our marketing director, Emily, she will bring you to lunch, and we will feed you, whether it's our special or anything off of our menu. And aside from my daily specials, we also have a 26-item everyday menu that's got everything from a salad to hand-cut steaks.
You have a huge variety.
Absolutely.
And quickly, since I have you here and you're a chef, I always want to ask the chefs, you make all the food.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
I do. And, it took me a minute to think about it, but I'm a big fan of barbecue, and I love the pulled pork that we do, and I love our ribs. Anything barbecue. And you know, even my baked beans are from scratch. So
See, I love anything you do,
Well,
and
thank
you're
you.
going to love it. Come and take the tour. Try this. This food is unbelievable. Chef Aaron Brooks, it's great to see you again.
good to see you.
I got your card. I'm
Yes.
going to be calling you because
Good.
his food is something you do not want to miss here at the Waterford. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to eat now?
Absolutely.
Okay, you got to come try it, guys. I ate all of it, by the way.
Oh, it looks delicious.
All of it.
Yes.
I do want to point out that if you go there and take a tour with Emily, get there because they do have some rooms available. It's 55 and older.
Right.
It is beautiful. I toured the rooms.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. And if you go and take a tour, then Chef Aaron Brooks will provide you with a meal, and you get to taste his gourmet cooking. The food there is unlike any other community living facility I've seen.
Right, absolutely. That food just looked amazing. The brownie, everything.
I'm not kidding you.
I'll tell you, those people are lucky. They've really filled a market here.
Yes.
They really, really have.
I was also told, you know, they have other these places in the same company in different states.
Yeah.
And when corporate comes, they request his food when they come because it's so good. It's unlike any other place I'd been. He has a revolving 28-day menu, and he changes it for
wow.
holidays. He takes requests.
He does?
Birthdays, guess what? When you live there on your birthday, he asks you what you want, your favorite dessert, and he makes it for everybody.
How nice is that?
So if
That's
it's your
wonderful.
birthday and your favorite is apple pie,
Yeah.
he'll make everybody apple pie.
That's what everybody gets is apple pie.
Yeah, it's just...
I would like him to make me a, I don't live there, but I would like to request a homemade German chocolate cake.
Then Chef Aaron Brooks, you can do it. By the way, I just got word. The residents right now at the Waterford at Ironbridge are watching. So hello, guys.
Hello. Good morning.
You know what? It's funny. By the way, guys, if you're there, go check your calendar. You know, in that hallway when you walk to the dining room, there's a calendar. I almost put on, they have a list of things they do, like aerobics classes, games.
Yes.
I almost put in from 7 to 9, watch Ozarks Fox AM.
Well, you didn't have to. It was already on their calendar, Jeremy.
It's on
there
their
you
calendar.
go.
By the way, guys, I had the best time at your facility. It was amazing. Chef Aaron Brooks, you're lucky to have him.
Yes,
Food is
you are
amazing.
lucky to have him, and it's made me very, very hungry this morning. And we don't have any food on the show today.
No.
That is kind of rare
I
for
told
us.
Chef Aaron Brooks he just needs to come on and cook for us.
Would he do it?
I think he would.
Oh, let's
Emily
bring
was
him on.
afraid he'd come and just cook for our show, and I was like,
How
well,
about we do this? How about we have him on for 2 hours cooking all kinds of stuff?
Chef Aaron Brooks, if you're watching with your residents there at Ironbridge,
A
please
whole
come.
meal and dessert, yes.
We're ready for it. Guys, thank you so much for having me. It was a great time.
Oh, it looks great.
Coming up, we're going to find out what Cammie can do this week.
Yes.
We'll find out coming up.
Correct.
I'm just thinking about that salmon and that pasta salad.